Hello, I'm Rosie, and I'm the Chief Exec at Student Minds, the UK's charity for student mental health and wellbeing. I'm recording a video because we are just a few days away from closing recruitment on a very important role, which is our head of programs, which will be a role on our leadership team. And I wanted to share with you a bit of encouragement. If you're thinking of applying, or maybe you're a bit on the fence, I hope that I can share with you some of the reasons why I think it is really worth going for it. So, the first thing I wanted to talk about is the role itself, which is really interesting and will give you so much breadth every week. You'll be involved with programs that are having a real impact already, like the University Mental Health Charter and Awards Scheme, and also Student Space, our support platform providing intersectional support to students during the pandemic. You'll also be involved with other impactful programs like our training programs, like the strategies our comms team employ. So there'll be a lot of opportunities to really have an impact and also to be involved in designing programs from scratch. Um, so yeah, it's a really great time to be joining in this particular role. There's clearly, unfortunately, through the pandemic, stronger understanding of mental health and well-being. There's a lot of opportunity for us to make a difference. And we've got a great strategy that we've developed in the last couple of years, which we think sets us up really well for that challenge. The second reason why I think you should apply for this role is because of the team. The team really is excellent. We have an amazing staff team, we have great board, we have lots of fantastic student and clinical advisors, different professionals. We get to work with people right across the health and higher education sector, digital partners. It is this amazing place to sit, to get to work with people with all different expertise. And so, whilst in this role, we're recruiting somebody in to be a coach to the teams that they work with, I think that you will have an amazing opportunity to learn from the people around you. That's what we all want, right? From our workplaces, keep learning, keep growing, developing. The third reason I think you should apply, and this is probably the most important one really, is because of our dedication to inclusion. So our current team comes from a lot of different sectors, backgrounds, range of life experiences, and we especially welcome applications from people from racialized, minoritized backgrounds, LGBTQ plus communities, disabled people, people with lived experience of mental health conditions. That is what makes us who we are, is that richness of the range of experiences that we have. And I also want to acknowledge that we know how much work we have to do. We recognise, although we're making some steps through our, say, our anti-racism task group and the sort of intersectional support that we're providing to students in the sector, we know we really do have a long way to go before we get to that place of full, fully inclusive. And I want to send that message really to anyone who is from a minority community, that you have the word of myself, of our whole team, of our board, that we are truly committed to that process. And we recognise that really what needs to happen in the charity sector, it is about a deconstructing and a rebuilding of something different. So it's going to be a long change, and this role in the head of programs is going to play a really key role in shaping that future with us. And that's really also that point around inclusion is really reflected in how we work day to day. So in our benefits, we really want people to live their best lives. So this is about a general annual leave allowance. It's about such as our and additional 2-week closure over winter. We give everyone in our team back 10% of their hours to do things that are good for their well-being, whatever that looks like for them, flexibility around caring responsibilities. And we're trying as much as we can to back that up with our recruitment process. So if you apply, you'll find that we do not ask for CVs. We have a short application form. And to level the playing field, we're making sure that candidates all get the questions and the task in advance so you can be at your best, on the day of the interview, because let's face it, they're strange experiences. um, And I want to acknowledge, I know it takes a lot of energy to apply for a role, and we really do consider every applicant. So please do play to your strengths when you apply. If you've got a track record in delivering programs, projects, speak to that. If you have actually got sort of more systems level change experience, but you want to come over into mental health and well-being, talk to us about that. Or maybe you're someone who has had experience of designing mental health projects or services, or you're more of a business development person, digital impact. You'll see from the job spec that we recognize we're looking for different skill sets, but maybe there's one area where you really feel that you'll shine. So speak to that. We see potential. So finally, and then I will let you get on with your day. I want to acknowledge I don't think that there are not leadership roles in teams like this that come around very often. So please give us an opportunity. Come to applying, come to interview, get to know us as well. Obviously, I think this is a great place to work, but we really want to appoint someone onto our management team who wants to work with us to make it even better. So hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.